I have consulted the list and I have seen that we're all set. So welcome to this special ceremony of handing out the diplomas for the biomedical sciences, the bachelors. So this is, of course, you've all noticed, well, we try to make it as celebrational as can be, but we all have to, well, keep all the safety precautions into the back of our minds. So before I start with the formal opening of this session, first I would like to introduce myself. My name is Rory Koene. I'm an associate professor of biochemistry, and I'm also the vice chair of the board of examiners. And I will be the one, or at least I have the pleasure also, to be the one to support this ceremony, along with Johanne Vermette and Roger Godschalk, who is the study director of the Bachelor of Biomedical Sciences. So, a small instructions about how to pick up the diploma. So after our speeches and the formal opening, I will call your name, and then when you move from your seat downstairs, with all the movements, you're supposed to wear the mask. So I'm going to hand the diploma, I'm going to put it here, congratulate you with a nice gesture, at least I try, and then you move to the scenery where you can take a picture of you will be taken, and of course for that occasion you can take off the mask. And then you'll put on the mask again, you will receive a rose, and then you can return to your seats, and then of course you can take off the mask again. So that's how it is, and at least the first two parts of this today's ceremony, it worked out very well. So, having said this, I would like to welcome everybody, not only the graduates who are in this physically present, but also the people who are hopefully watching through the live stream. I always say live stream, I don't know why, live stream. And I've also prepared a little introduction for the opening of this session. So, I'm the vice chair, like I said, of the board of examiners, and I have sort of a semi-official role to hand out the diplomas and to see whether everything is going as it should. And actually the board of examiners, that's the organ at Maastricht University who also warrants the quality of your diplomas. And we actually, this study is governed under the the umbrella of the FHML, and the Board of Examiners is responsible, like I said, for guaranteeing all the types of examinations in this study. And we actually are obliged to adhere to the law. So there is a law of higher education and scientific research, and we read this law and then we make like I said, a set of rules, sets the examination requirements, and then also we make our own set of rules called the rules and regulations. And then we collaborate with all the educational parties, that's the teachers, the instructors, the examiners, the mentors, and then we set the standards for all the courses and all the exams you have to take. Of course, at this moment, this is a huge challenge. I don't know if you had the luck to have some digital exams in the meantime. Well, that's of course for all of you and all of us a very challenging time. So we also make sure that the resits are being offered, and also if you have any complaints, we try to see how to find a solution. And actually you are the second cohort of the new curriculum. Maybe some of you are even from the first cohort, or maybe some of you are even from the cohort before the curriculum change, you never know. And this is now a completely English education, so the complete language is in English, or I know that most of you speak Dutch, but of course a lot of international students are also here. We're very happy about that. And we're also sort of set up this curriculum with the principle of constructive alignment, meaning that every aspect is sort of aligned and optimally adjusted to each other. And also we offer the longitudinal learning, and that's your beloved mentor portfolio, for example. So we update our regulations every year, and we try to improve our standards. And also we are being audited every, I think, 4 to 5 years by a governmentally appointed committee. And actually we get quite positive feedback. So, and this is all, and that's why I'm explaining this, to warrant that the diploma is not just a piece of paper you get, but it's also a signal and an emblem of quality, and also testimony of the high principles and standards of Dutch and Maastricht University education. So, without further ado, or at least a little bit of do is there, because we have two small speeches I will announce. The first will be from, I have to check, the secretary, Johanna Vermette, secretary of the Study Association Helix, and then Roger Godschalk, also associate professor at this university, and also the director of the Education Biomedical Sciences Bachelor, will also have a small word directed to you. So I'm first going to give the word to Johanna, and I'm going to push the button. I already unmuted your phone. You hear it, so yep. Please, the word is yours.
Thank you. Dear graduates, first of all, congratulations on this incredible achievement. And although the circumstances are nowhere near perfect, I still hope you will remember this day for a very long time. Just like we will remember you and many of you joining our numerous events with Helix that we have organized together with you, or you have joined here at Maastricht University. We will also remember how you paved the way for your time for me, a current board member, but also all other active members by contributing to one or more committees or even a board. So, on behalf of the 28th Board of Study Association Helix, I would like to thank you for joining our events, for being a member, partaking in the committee, or even fulfilling a position on the board. And special thanks go out to, I would like to go to the next slide.
I forgot my media responsibilities.
Yes, we have two board members here in the hall. Katrina Go was secretary of the 25th board, and Sam Major was secretary of the 24th board. And an extra little shout out to Tom Biekmans and Iris Donker. You may not have been in the board, but you still have heavily contributed to Helix, and that will not be forgotten. So thank you all for your enthusiasm and contribution to Helix.
Okay, welcome today. I see a lot of familiar faces. I think we closed the empirical cycle now, because I think I was one of the first giving you a lecture in the very first course, BBS 1001, you might remember. And now I have the pleasure to give another lecture of 3 slides. So don't worry, it's not taking too long. First of all, I would like to congratulate you all on this special day. My personal congratulations, but also on behalf of the management team, and also I think of all the staff who guided you here to this graduation. And we hope as teachers, of course, that we give you something to work in the next, on your next career move, right? Because life is hard. Rocky Balboa says, the world ain't no sunshine and rainbows. You will get challenges on your way ahead. And I hope that we gave you all kinds of tools and knowledge to handle those challenges in a good way. Right? So whatever your future will be, I hope that this bachelor will be a good start into that new future. So you should not look at your bachelor as an end, right? So it's not even the beginning of an end, but it's probably the end of the beginning, right? Because you will be lifelong learners and you will encounter all kinds of challenges. and I hope that we put you in the right directions to solve all those challenges. So once again, congratulations with these achievements. I hope you make it an enjoyable day today with your family. Enjoy it and keep safe.
Oh, yeah, so you've already got a sneak preview whose name I'm going to call. So the first to approach the stage is Yeva Alyikonite. I hope I pronounced correctly. So please approach and you'll be handed out your diploma. Congratulations.
Just take the picture and take off your mask, please.
And make sure that this little thingy is not hanging in your face when you take a picture. That's always a challenge with these heads. Very good. Oh yeah, yeah, of course. Thank you. It's multitasking also for me.
Congratulations.
The next is Jorg van Beek.
We also received a short message from Jorg van Beek, and the quote says, "Nothing shocks me, I'm a scientist." That's from Indiana Jones.
Why, thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Juliana Bukalet.
Juliana is currently doing a master's degree in biomedical sciences at Maastricht University with a specialization in inflammation and pathology while coping with her developing coffee addiction. She hopes to later on pursue a career in forensic science, and she will always treasure her time here at the library, sleeping, eating, and possibly studying.
Take off your mask. It's better to put on the mask first, because if you have a rose as well, it will be difficult to put it on, right? Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
Matthias van den Brink.
Matthias wants to thank his coffee machine and his dog for helping him arrive almost on time every morning.
Almost every time.
Almost on time.
Yes, congratulations.
Anne Koopmans.
we received a quote from her as well. She says, "Start by doing what is necessary, then what is possible, and suddenly you are doing the impossible."
Alexis de Brouwer.
She's now studying a master in animal sciences at Wageningen University.
Yes. Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
We have enough time, so that's absolutely no problem. Joep van Dijk.
Now studying a master human movement sciences at Maastricht University.
Wow, big smile. Thank you.
Iris Donker.
She had a great time these last 3 years, especially while being an active member at Helix. Apart from learning a lot, she made great friends and hopes to keep seeing them after graduation. After her bachelor, she left the sunny south to study the Master of Science and Business Management at Utrecht University and do research on 3D bioprinting.
Koen Frenke.
He is currently pursuing his master's degree in movement sciences, specializing in sports and nutrition, and biomedical sciences, specializing in metabolism at Maastricht University.
Marie Fuentes Bruis.
Currently studying global health here at Maastricht University, and she hopes to work in the field of gender inequality.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Katrina Roo.
Trina was a member of multiple councils and a board member of Study Association Helix throughout her bachelor, improving student quality and life. She will be pursuing a master's degree at Utrecht University in Science and Business Management in the hope of working at a company in research and development.
Staan ready gooien.
For the last 3 years, she has gained experience in the problem-based learning, often resulting in even more problems rather than solving them. Special thanks to her biomedical friends who solved most of these problems with 15-minute breaks, accidentally lasting hours, and loads of coffee. It has been good. On to the next adventure in Masters of HMS, Human Movement Sciences.
Marie Heijmans.
She's now doing her master in sport and nutrition in Maastricht University. Next year, she will continue some studies in her home country, Belgium.
Sophie Kappa.
She says, I really enjoyed my bachelor here at Maastricht University and my exchange to the University of Exeter. Despite my car accident and the 1-year recovery, I managed to successfully complete my study and receive my diploma. I'm currently excited to pursue my master in biomedical sciences in Maastricht.
Judy Kool.
Biomed in Maastricht has been the most extraordinary experience, and Judy is grateful for the back pain from studying, exam stress, hangovers from cups, and of course, the most awesome fellow nerds. Next chapter, toxicology at Karolinska Institute, Stockholm, on the way to save the planet.
Thank you so much.
Iris van Lieshout.
Came from Curacao 3 years ago. UM was one of the best decisions. Made many great friends, lots of laughing and studying. Besides BMS, I study medicine and keep myself busy with IFMSA, Task Force QRS, and Faculty Council. I learned a lot, great personal development. I love Maastricht, its atmosphere, culture, and activity in the city.
Samayor.
Sam is interested in stem cells and cell differentiation. Therefore, he is doing a master's degree in biomedical sciences, specializing in regenerative medicine.
Dank u wel.
Noah Pikas.
Maybe it was 3 years of hard work and dedication. Maybe it was dumb luck. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Farina Schlaps.
After finishing her bachelor, Frina stayed in Maastricht for her biomedical sciences master, in which she specializes in nutrition, metabolism, and physical activity. Next year, she hopes to go abroad for the master thesis internship.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Isaiah Seguino.
She couldn't write in the third person, so she wrote, Bilbo Baggins said, I think I'm quite ready for another adventure, and so am I. Thanks to everyone who shared this epic adventure with me, to the friends who made it legendary, and to my dog for eating my exam notes.
Julia Timmermans.
After she had a great time during the Bachelor of Biomedical Sciences, her vision for the future is a bit more on the clinical field, and she has now started her Master Arts-Klinisch Onderzoeker, Arts Clinical Researcher. She would also like to thank Jules, Ster, and Margit for the amazing biomedical study sessions and evenings.
Joost Verbrugge.
This one's in Dutch. Dit jaar focust hij zich op zijn bestuursfunctie bij de Maastrichtse studentenvereniging, waar hij zich graag voor inzet bij de tennis. Hierna wil hij hoogstwaarschijnlijk een Master in Human Movement Sciences of ACO gaan volgen, maar nog tijd genoeg om erover na te denken. In de toekomst wil hij nog zoveel mogelijk plekken op de wereld ontdekken.
So enjoy your traveling. Congratulations.
Tom Wijkmans.
After many active years at the Study Association Helix, after countless months of procrastinating at the university library, Tom was finally able to obtain his bachelor in biomedical sciences. Tom has since started the Science and Business Management Master at Utrecht University.
Joshua Zimmermann.
Favorite holiday destination, Curacao.
That's it?
And we're all glad that Jamie found his way to the ceremony.
He may have gained a bachelor's degree, but sadly it cost him his hair. Let's hope he is able to keep his beard after his master in Maastricht.
So, all the diplomas for this session have been handed out. The only thing that I have left officially to say is that I would wish to congratulate you with this great achievement, and I wish you all the best of luck in your future careers and your future studies. I also want to thank the family and friends and colleagues who have been watching through live stream, to thank you for watching, and I hope it all worked out. The live stream will be closed in a few seconds, but the candidates I would like to invite to stay here for a group picture, of course, while keeping all the distance rules. But our photographer, he is very competent in arranging you in the optimal way. So with that, thank you, and the official part of the ceremony is now closed.